Hello everyone. Semi-final of the Grand Super League Tournament Invitational Free Roll. $5,000 prize for the winner. I hope we get board sound or any sound from the playing room would be fine. Mochy versus Mochy. The names are incorrect on the XG, but it's okay. Michi's on the bottom and Mochi's on top. Double fours. I don't think we're gonna get transcription because it's not even ready yet. This is gonna be weird without any sound. 6-1 gets the 5 point. And the cube is in the middle. Where is the cube? Yeah, I think the cube is in the middle. Supposed to be. Backgammon.
Всем еще раз привет.
Oh, okay.
Возобновился турнир Гранд Суперлига, который проходит в Москве, в самом центре столицы.
Okay, so we don't have a transcription, unfortunately. I could have done it myself if I knew there's not gonna be transcription on this. Okay, transcription is on the screen. Okay, perfect. This was a no double. Correctly by Mochy, I think. How did they know that he's gonna roll 3-1? So they are ahead, probably. I'm not sure. 3-1. 5-4. Okay, so the transcription is ahead, apparently. 5-4 goes all the way. He's happy to save one of the guys from the back. Double fours. Double four is switching number for sure. No, this is not good. Now he has a lot of running numbers. I mean, some running numbers and some hitting numbers. Hit lose on the ace point is even better. I mean, better than not hitting at all. But switching makes sense. Yeah, because by coming down with two checkers, you're also blocking the... If they come on the 3 point, you're blocking a lot of numbers and you have still attack on the 3 point and the 5 point.
Да, я думаю, что главная идея заключается в том, чтобы отнять у соперника полхода, не дать ему перехватить инициативу и продолжить.
Perfect tournament.
Я думаю, что именно
Free roll tournament by Russian Federation.
наращивать атакующий потенциал.
They invited some of the star players in the community. Like Mochy himself, Mochy, Jorgen Orlovsky, Aykut Uzel, Erokin from Russia, Azizov, Petukov, and some other players. Okay, Mochy did the second play, which was hitting loose on the ace point. Two one, and 5-4. This is a still no double. 3 checkers back. That's gonna take some time to bring those checkers. So the colors on the arrows are set to professional or whatever you call it. It's it shows even the 4% errors are red. But yeah, you can see the numbers. It's not a blunder. It's also triply, so you can't rely on the transcription too much. Dorudami John. Double six, I think he's gonna find the best play. Getting the ace point is really good. You only have 1 point open, and you're gonna come out from 21 to 15. If you make this play, you definitely come to the 15 point. So if he rolls, so if he rolls 3-6, you're gonna have a direct shot, 3-2. And it's a duplication of the threes too. The play that Mochy made. Okay, this one is interesting. 33% gammons, but only 58% winning chances. So 35% gammons. But yeah, gammons make it a huge cube. And this is a situation that you're gonna be like, let my opponent be worried about it. Double threes, it's definitely a switch. Definitely a switch. And coming to the 18 point. Clear play. Ooh, double threes again. And it's just fine. Could he roll another double three? No. 2-6. He could play down one of them. Okay. Played the safest. Okay, that's correct. That's correct. Double sixes.
Супер 6-6.
Double sixes
Покер в исполнении
for Mochy now. Mochy could
6 в
get some
исполнении
shots.
это адекватный 6-6, поскольку уже было порядка 40% марсов за белых.
And this 2-1.
Мочи теперь думает, стоит ли
Okay.
бить шашку.
Yeah, you're not gonna volunteer a shot. 3-6. You're gonna slot on the 4-point. Double fives. Mochy's rolling good so far.
Сразу видно, чемпион мира двукратный.
Aces. 4 crossovers.
Наиболее вероятный результат после этой партии это 2-0.
Okay, 3.
Марсов практически нет. Белым нужно
See,
только
fine either way.
2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Только в такой редакции
3-4.
видеть
2 crossovers.
Мочи. Ну, как говорится, это вероятность выше нуля, поэтому не будем ею пренебрегать.
And it's gotta be a 2-point for Mochy. Transcribers doing a really good job.
Если мы обратим внимание,
They're rolling with
до последнего это дело
baffle box.
улучшить пиар, мне кажется, поскольку
It's much faster,
давно
especially in
не было, и даже видно показатель.
race positions.
Смотря на Мочи улыбается, продолжая борьбу. Надеюсь уменьшить пиар, но Мичи не знает, что у него пиар, он играет на абсолютно ноль, и уменьшать пиар некуда. Такой прием, безусловно.
4-1 aggressively by Mochy. Mochy hits it. Doesn't want him to make the point.
Не согласен с
4-1.
в одну из ячеек Мичи, но могу их в то же время понять, поскольку с окно доски
The fight over the 5-point goes on. 5-3. And step up with the last checker. Perfect.
прямоугольный, он порой выпадает из ячейки, и крайне неудобно
2-4.
шашку соперника, если ты обратишь внимание, шашка вон Мичи.
Is it a hit or making the... Oh, this is interesting. This was... Oh, that was correct. I was thinking about making the 9-point, but this was better. 2-4. 2 and 4. Now it's gotta be a hit on the 5-point, maybe? Yeah, it was. But it was borderline with making the 9-point. It's gotta be a good game. I hope. The openings were good. With a lot of contacts. 6-5. Not the best. Slot on the deuce. 5-1. Hits. And gets it to the 18-point.
Да, будет любопытно почитать, узнать много нового из очередного материала от иконы Бакгамона Масаюки Мочизуки.
3-5. Slots the 3 if it's ahead.
Да,
Yep.
по всей видимости, ланч, он же обед, немного расслабил наших спортсменов.
5-1. Slots the bar point, of course. It's the opposite for Mochy because he's behind in the race. Mochy 6-1, 3-1.
Пока оба игрока показывают высокий уровень игры.
5-4.
5 пиар Мочи,
Plays behind
Мичи, Кагияма.
as long as he can.
Тем временем у нас появились первые промежуточные
2-1.
результаты уже третьего тура, третьего раунда. Да, давай
2-1.
попробуем.
That's weird.
Петухов Аскурава 0-2 в пользу Аскуравы. Джагарян Игнарин ничья со счетом 2-2. Ерохин Азизов захватил лидерство со счетом 2-0. Оленин Иванова
2-1.
эндгейм. И Варданян Арсаков
Mm.
в матче.
Breaking the anchor could be costly because a lot of number can hit and cover the deuce. 6-1. This one is not. Okay, now he's loose on the 5 point. Wow, and a fan. This can't be a double yet. 3-6. And comes out. 5-1. 5 down. Mm-hmm.
И таким образом у нас полуфиналы верхней сетки Мочи Мичи и Петухов Аскурава. И 4 матча в нижней сетке. Игнарин Джагарян, Оленин Иванова, Ерохин Азизов и Варданян Арсагов. Ну что ж, тоже интересные матчи.
5-3. 5 down and 3 down. Mm-hmm. So we've. So Michi would only get a direct shot with the anchor on the 18 point. Of course, some indirect shots as well. 5-2, 6-1. Oh, this is not good. 4%. Yeah, the good thing about this play is that you're not leaving direct shot. You're not leaving a good shot on the 5 point. Because now Michi has to attack. Mochi likes this play, apparently. But this is a 3 play. Could be correct. I mean, the difference is too much now. This can't be the right play. Five, 3, still thinking about it. Yeah, this is really good. This is really good. You make a point and you live in the shot where your opponent has to pay for it if he wants to hit with the 4. He's losing the anchor.
Как мне кажется, Мочи теряет много времени на очевидных ходах. То есть он рассматривает излишне много теряет на очевидных ходах. Казалось бы, там уже рассмотрел, уже бы стоило, что называется, ударить по часам. Но нет. Мочи перебирает все варианты в голове. Ну, он, безусловно, мастер, ему, значит, так виднее.
امین جان عالیه به من پیام بده لطفا توی اینستاگرام. 5-3. Let's see. Okay, he made the best play. Finally, 6-5 doesn't hit anything, basically. 6-5. Yeah, get it to this point. So if your opponent is not able to run from the last checker, you can have a lot of attack on the 5 point. Or you can make it 6-5. This is... This leaves a lot of hit losses on the 4 point for Mochy. For 1. He needs to hit for sure. Yep. And hope for the best. 5-3. Hits and comes down. Ooh, look at the computer's play. That was tough. 4-3. That's a great shot. Okay. He needs to... Oh. He needs to make the 21 point. He's not gonna win this game with 5 points open in the home board. 5-6. Only deuces in 3-4. And 6-4 double fives. Okay, 3-2. 5-4. And now Mochy can even think about the cube. But it's too early. It's too early. 6-1 leaves a shot. Okay, it was a double blunder to double this. Oh, no. He needs to hit. He needs to hit. Since the first roll, Mochy is trying to get the 5 point, and he just got it. 6-1. Yeah. 2-5, 3-4. But this one is more numbers. Double threes. Makes the 4 and slots the 3. Save the guy and play in the back. 2-6. Makes the 3. Five, 3. Slots the deuce. 6-2. Still safe. Double threes. Maybe it's too much. I would play to the 15 point. This was 4% error by Michi-san. Two, three. Yeah, the problem is now he can't even play in the home board, so he needs to play from the anchor. The last double threes was better to get the 15 point for this reason, so you could have the next roll safe. Oh, Marianne, thank you so much. Hello. But this is the transcription from the tournament. Thank you for the compliment, though. Yes. Mochy versus Michi in Moscow. امین جان همونو منظورم بود. عالی مرسی. چشم حتما میبینم. Double fours. This is a great number. Wow. That was on time from Mochy. This is a better play. Michi needs to get in with a 6. Oops. Two, 1, 2, 1 down still, yeah. Michi could get, wow, double sixes. Again, Michi rolled the double sixes from the bar, while Mochi's 6 point is open. Okay, so the cube and, of course, 1 point for Mochy. 3-0. Hello, Andranik. Thank you. Andranik from Armenia. BG Dinch from Turkey. Marbella. 4-2. 6-3. Great number. 2-4. Can Mochy double this? Yes. This is a pass. He has all the advantages except for the race, but it wouldn't matter. Too many gammons. Just let it go, Michi-san. Yeah. For the first roll, they're gonna roll both dices. One person rolls the dice, and they already know the red dice is for Michi, the blue dice is for Mochy. So whichever is the highest will play the first roll, the first move. So now, yeah, Mochy's blue dice. 6-1. Hi, Nora from Germany. Good to see you guys from all over the world. It's really fun. 4-3. It's better to get the 4-point, but the distribution here is better. You're using the stack to make the point. Five, 4. Mochy again makes the 21 anchor. Sure, Benham. 6-5. It's a running number, I think. Since Mochy's position is checkers are like ready to make a priming position, Michi should be worried now. Also, there are a lot of duplications with the 3. So, yeah. This made sense. 6-4. It's not a great number. Can only make the deuce. Or the bar point. Wow. This is strong. Yeah, sure. Five, 2. Now some attacking numbers for Mochy. 6-2. Probably hits on the 3-point. He left no option. Oh. This is difficult. Okay. Because he's ahead in the race. Okay. 5 pips. And Michi still needs to run and clear the point on the 7-point. Cover that. So he has some work to do to get to a safe position. Which is still the favorite. 3-4 hits. Can cover and can also hit twice. Yeah, this is better. 1 gets in. And could it be a double? Yes, small double. Mochy plays on. 6-4. Oh, if he had made the 2 point, yeah, now make the 2 point with the 6, and then he can come up with the best play. Yes, that's the best play. 5-4 is a great number. Wow. 4-2 can't move the last checker. Mochy has only 2 minutes and 9 seconds on the time bank for 2 points on him. 5-4 comes out. Only 6-5 and 4s. Double 5s wouldn't hit. And it's not a good number because he needs to maintain the anchor on the... Wow, this is difficult. After the roll, he's still behind 18 pips. But the computer prefers running. How is this possible? I mean, I couldn't find this play. This is the best play. I mean, coming out and down is the best play, but let's see if Michi-san can find the best play. There's no name for this format that where one player rolls both dice. Oh, he found the best play. That was crazy. And 6-4. That's a reward for a good play. That was a great reward for Michi. That was really interesting. I mean, you're behind 18 pips and you still have to make the running play. It seems to be the running play, right? And that was crazy. Look at this. Double sixes. Five one. Now Mochy was behind, but I would run. Oh, okay. Sorry. It was 5-1. Yeah, perfect. And double take. Double take. The only reason that he should take this cube is the race, which is even. I mean, Mochy's ahead, but Mochy is on the roll.
шашку Mochizuki. Более того, когда ты не знаешь, дать куб или нет, лучше его дать, потому что если
6-3 can't hit.
ну, Мочи находит тейк, понимает, что здесь морсов не так много, всего лишь 4%, и
And this is not a good number because now he can't play pure or efficient, so he might. Yeah, this is the 6. He doesn't want to open up the prime, right? The first play is good because if he can't run, you can have more options to hit and cover.
ну, здесь, конечно, пробивать не стоит. Пробивать здесь это просто пуститься во все тяжкие. Не та позиция и не тот дом белых, чтобы настолько сильно рисковать.
Yeah,
Ваша
Bernam.
Мочи находит правильный ход.
You just decide that, okay, this is my dice, this is your dice. One person is gonna roll it, right? And every time should be the same person.
Тем временем подоспели промежуточные результаты.
Hello, Sebastian from Netherlands. Good to have you here. Thank you so much for tuning in. So 5-4, is he ahead? Mochy's ahead in the race by 1 pip, basically. Yes, that's what I explained. 6-5 is a good number. 6-4, also a good number. 6-2, they're rolling good. 6-5, they're rolling with sixes, which is really important here. 6-3, 5-4, double threes. It seems to be Mochy's game. For 3, it wouldn't matter, only double fives and double sixes. And 2 points for Mochy. 4-2 is 3 away, 5 away. Yes, backgammon is getting big in Russia. It's like crazy. So the federation, they have a federation right now, and it's legitimate. They have everything. They have budget for the whole year probably, and booking companies need to spend on this game. So this is a good rule, at least if you're allowed to have a booking company in anywhere, you need to contribute as well, right? So I'm not a big fan of booking companies, but this aspect of it is good, at least. Oh, he could play 6 to 5, 4-3 by Mochy. This is huge. 6-5. Can play behind and come out. Just like that. And Mochy now has a lot of priming numbers. Yeah, yeah. Gamblings, of course.
Где-то плюс 10, где-то плюс 12, но могу сказать, что на турнире, на международном турнире в Дубае, как кажется, у Патрика Джебелин было плюс 10 секунд дилей, однако я был очень сильно удивлен в то время, когда перед парным турниром мы
Double
с
already.
Степаном Нугиенсом
It's a tiny double,
какой контроль времени поставить, идем
but it feels good.
искать, поставьте нам время.
Apparently to Mochy, and he makes the full prime, but he needs to roll a 6 or 5 the next roll so he can get out of the prime. 5-3, yeah, all the way to the 13. Saeed, you're welcome. Yeah, Behnam. If they both decide to use a baffle box, they're gonna decide who's gonna roll the first two, so it's not a big deal at all. 5-3, no, don't break the... Wow, that was a blunder. Don't break the prime. And Michi redoubles. What a deadly mistake by Mochy. That was brutal. 21 seconds on the time bank. Yeah, makes sense. Time pressure for Mochy gives away 2 important points. 3 away, 3 away. 5-4. Aces. Double fives. 5-6. This could be interesting. 3-6 goes all the way. Yes, save the guy. Save the guy. Oh, look at this. Look at the computers play. Double fives. Mochy's probably gonna double. Oh, 3-5. 3-5 is gonna go all the way out. But he's gonna get doubled and it's a pass anyway. 19 seconds for Mochy and 1 minute from Michi-san.
И впоследствии ошибкой, когда Мочи разобрал праймы 6 и зачем-то пробило второе поле.
So influential players like Mochy and Michi himself invited to the tournament with all the expenses on the tournament organizers. It's really good. I mean, 5-star hotels, and it's like at the best possible situation. Like they are having really fun. And Mochi was telling me earlier that free roll tournaments are really different because even the losers are happy. The vibe is really different. It's really positive. Double fives, Mochi's rolling the numbers that he doesn't have to think too much about them. 3-1. Yeah, cover the 10 point. Double sixes is blocked. Now Mochi has a lot of attacking numbers. 5-4 leaves a shot. And it's better to hit loose because Michi has 2 blots in the home board. Now it's 3. What is this roll? 3-2. Okay. Yeah, the transcriber didn't see it either. Double twos. Wow, look at this. Ooh. What a number. That's called the Super Joker. If you didn't know, now you know. This is crazy. The double twos. Of course, he's gonna pass this, and it's only a DMP. Good luck to both. Both are in time trouble because, yeah, Mochi has 11 seconds and Michi has 33 seconds. 3-1 for Mochi. 5-3. 6-1. Gets the board point as well. Venom. 5-1 wasn't a useful roll. 5-1 here now for Mochi. Splits the back checker. 2-1 gets the butterfly anchor. Michi himself, who coined the term, makes the butterfly anchor. So of course he knows how to play it. Double 3. Comes down, gets the 5 point. 3-2. 11 point. Only 9 seconds for Mochi. 4-3. 4-3. This is hard. Maybe both. Okay, hitting loose was correct. 2-3. This is interesting. 2-1. Can't do nothing. Maybe play from the 3. Maybe play from the 3-point. I knew this. Break the point. Wow. He didn't have time to find it. That was crucial, I think. Was it a blunder or what? I think so. You shouldn't let the guy go. That was the last checker. Anyway, time pressure for both of them. 4-1 gets to hit and cover. Or he needs to make the crazy play. Hit and split. Oh, he doesn't have to hit. No way. Come on, computer. No way. I mean, who could have found this play? That was out of a human's mind. 6-5 dance, 6-3. He's stuck on the butterfly anchor.
Заставляют разобрать этот 6-й пункт. Опять без единички. У Мичи. Да, конечно, все не
4-1, 2-1. It's a shame that he can't hit. 4-1. He hits both checkers. Yeah, he doesn't wanna lose the priming structure. 3-1. 4-3. Hits again. Yeah. This is an interesting game. Wow, 2-6. It's kind of over for Mochy. Yeah, full prime. Okay. He takes the butterfly anchor back, which increases the winning chances by a lot, actually. Yeah. He could win 17% of the times, 16% of the times. I mean, let me see. Three one leaves a shot. Safe.
Да, я думаю, что Мочи не оптимально сыграл 5-5.
5 seconds for Mochy and 8 seconds for Mochy. This is crazy. 5-2. Makes the ace point. He doesn't want to open up yet. 6-4. Not bad. 2-1. 6-5 doesn't leave a shot, but Mochy's winning chances maybe increased, but this was not perfect. 1-2. 1-2 can hit. Okay. Didn't have to leave a shot. I'm not sure. But this is better, probably, yeah. 6-2. Bafflebox is really useful in this with this time bank. This is like game changing for both of them. Yeah, of course, they have only 8 seconds. Time bank. Delay on each roll. 5-1, and it's basically over. Mochy wins the semifinal of the undefeated bracket. He's the finalist of the undefeated bracket now. The next round is gonna be, I think, in 10 minutes. Let me see. 4. Yeah, in 8 minutes, basically, and they are on time. They're like, the tournament is organized pretty accurately and perfectly done. Let's see who's the finalist. Okay, Mochy will be playing Askurava. He's from Russia. So we'll be back with the next one. I don't think we can even end the stream. It's not worth it. Yeah, Sebastian, you're right. It's perfect. Everything is perfect. Okay, I'm gonna have a break and I'll be back in 5 minutes. Thank you. Okay, so I'll end the stream. I'll end this stream and I'll come up with a new